Takata airbag scandal. It's a global issue. Millions of cars getting recalled to get refitted. We've got 35,000 cars that still haven't been checked. Alexander Brangman knows all about this. His daughter Jewel is one of 23 killed by the airbags exploding and sending shrapnel into the car, and as a result he's become an advocate for consumer safety. And he is with us. Very good morning to you.
Good morning.
We've done about 60% here, so 40% aren't done. Is that your experience internationally? People are a bit slow off the mark to do it?
Yeah, generally it is a slower process, and there's constant recalls still emerging. So the general awareness has to have a significant uptake. It needs to be.
Our government's got involved. The government's generally all over the world involved, or is it done by the industry or consumer groups?
Well, it's both, in that sense. But again, you need to be assertive. All the groups need to be assertive. The government needs to be assertive because just the issue of an awareness, often the public becomes desensitized, particularly here in the United States here. They just hear it. They don't respond. They might not bring their cars in for recalls because they're so desensitized to just hearing a recall.
That's crazy. We've had parts problems. Have there been parts problems everywhere or not?
Yes. There is a global shortage.
Yeah. So not only you got to motivate people, you got to have the parts available. Then they say it's going to be 18 months before we get your part, and people sort of lose interest. So it's an uphill battle, I guess, isn't it?
It's enormously frustrating because you're not necessarily getting cooperation from the auto manufacturers or the repair individuals. One, because they don't particularly have the parts. Two, individuals often think that they have to pay for these repairs, which is a deterrent, and that's not the case. So, you phrased it well. It is a global epidemic in that won't be resolved as quickly as one would think.
That's amazing, isn't it? All we can do, Alexander, I guess, is let people know then, isn't it? Alexander, appreciate your time. Alexander Brangman. His daughter died as one of those faulty Takata airbags. So if you're one of those people, you'll probably know who you are. Get on with it. It's free. Just do it, for goodness sake.